Hey, so I am here at the dog park with my dog. She is having the time of her life. And I just had some downtime and wanted to make a quick video about something I've been learning lately, which I feel like I keep having to relearn and like preach to myself over and over again, is like I want to work for my salvation. My flesh wants to work for my salvation. Something inside me keeps telling me, you have to do better, you have to measure up. You can't go to God until you fix yourself. And that's something that I keep having to teach myself over and over and over again, is that the Bible says that no, because of Christ, I can come boldly before the throne of grace, even in my sin, even though I have sinned and like I don't deserve it, and I will never deserve it, and that is why the gospel is so sweet. And another thing I've been convicted about recently is I feel like I am not a good explainer of things. I feel like when I talk, I go around and around in circles and I don't make much sense. And I care so much to help people in holiness circles, and I just don't feel very adequate when I try to explain things. I feel like nothing makes sense to people. And the only way to fix that is to try and try and try. And I'm not gifted in explanation, making people understand what's going on in my head. I'm not gifted in that, but I care, and I'm gonna do what I can. I'll even try my best. And so I'm gonna try and hopefully make more videos, Lord willing. If they don't make sense, I'm sorry. Feel free to add a comment and ask for explanation. I would love help in this journey of just like learning how to explain things better. I'm a very much in my head person, so it helps a lot to have people who can ask for clarification and help me understand how people understand things. Anyway, preaching to myself that no, Jesus' righteousness is imputed to me. God sees me as perfect. Like, how crazy is that? Like, there's still a sanctification process. That's very real. I still have to fight my sin like crazy. But as my standing before God, if I were to die after committing a sin, I would still go to heaven because Jesus sees me as his, and God sees me as Jesus standing before him, which is insane. Like, I don't deserve that. Exactly, I don't deserve that. And that's why Jesus is so sweet and his grace is so sweet. And God actually poured out his wrath against my sin on Jesus. And that's amazing. And like nothing I can do. When I don't do my devotions for a few days, I come back and I get to the point where I'm just like, oh, I can't do it now because I'm not in that spot. I'm not in that headspace where I'm calm and before him and in the right mindset. And okay, well, I don't have time today to do 45 minutes of Bible study, so I'm not going to do it at all. Or even like, I could have time, but there's this thing and it's too urgent and blah, blah, blah. And then instead, he just wants to spend time with me. Like, he wants me. He wants me regardless of my weaknesses, my failures, my sin. He wants me, and he wants you. He's gentle and lowly. Gentle and lowly is who Jesus is. He's drawn to our weaknesses. I don't even, like, he had compassion on the sick and he healed them. Like, he's drawn to sinners. He ate with the tax collectors. That's crazy. Like, Gentle and Lowly by Dane Ortlund. I need to finish that book. I've only read up to like 1 chapter or 2 chapters just because of how rich it is. It like makes me want to cry. I actually have a whole playlist, but anyway, just reminding myself that God's love is not dependent on me. My standing before him and his care for me does not. He wants us, and there's nothing we can do to change it. Like, how crazy is that? He's not just waiting to throw us into hell at any little thing. Like he is a good father. And I can come before him even when I feel embarrassed and ashamed that I haven't done my devotions in a few days. And of course, the goal is to do my devotions every day. But all of us struggle, and consistency is a hard thing for me. And it's something that I feel like it's just a workspace mentality. When I feel like I can't come to him now because I'm embarrassed, I have to go fix myself first. I don't have to fix myself first. He wants me. He is the only one that can fix me anyway. I just need to have that sweet communion with him. So I hope this helps somebody. Here's my beautiful dog.